Cheers with our morning coffee here. It is Eric and Julie with 365 Hawaii, and we are sitting on our lanai right now, enjoying this coffee is what I should say. And this is my fourth day of not having a legitimate 9-to-5 job, and I'm very excited about that. It's nice to be able to have a little bit of time to do these kinds of things.
Now, why is it that that's happening?
Because I have chosen to do a full-time creator is where we're going with it. And it's a thumbs up for me, boy. I'm very excited. So that's what we're going to do. And today we're going to go on and go do a few things and take you guys along in town. We're not going anyplace far today, but it should be fun with all the good things we're going to do.
Yep, and so kind of give us a life, right? Kind of a day in the life experience, right?
Yeah, kind of tool around a little bit.
Yeah, so one of the things that we start our day with usually is being able to come out here and sit in our front yard and get a view of the ocean and kind of check out and see what's happening with the weather for the day. And get a chance to enjoy our fresh papaya that's grown locally here on the island. So that's a nice little bonus to every day starting out here.
Yes.
So, and then we'll... go and exercise, because that's another thing that we do just about every single day while we are living our life here.
We can tell them the first thing we're going to do. Today's first thing is we're going to a spin class and a yoga class. So it's going to be interesting.
It's our first time going to this new business in near downtown Kona. So we'll go and see how it is and go work some calories off and start our day off right. So here we are at SpnCycle here in Kona, and I'm having one of our favorite trainers here help us today, Joelle. And she has been in our spin lives for a while. She's taught at the club and at Spin Love Play, and now we're here today. And she's helping me with these cool bikes. Look how awesome these bikes are.
All right, well, we just got done. As you can see, I kicked it pretty hard today, which is good. And the question is, why would you spin inside here, even though it's not really totally inside, instead of going out and going down the road? You know, everybody goes down the Ironman road out there towards the airport. But I'll say this, I have a few things, because I was thinking about this since I do both. I enjoy spin because, number one, you're out of the sun and it's easy. And number two, you don't fall off your bike and you don't have to worry about crashing. That's kind of a big one. And the other thing that I really enjoy is that it's always like a party going on with these things. You know, you got the music bumping and you're going, you don't quite have that wind on the open road. So they have advantages and disadvantages. I like both. But definitely I'm enjoying spinning.
Aloha, hey, it's Eric Ziemelis with Spotlight on Big Island Business, and I am here today with Vincent, and we are at SpnCycle in Kona. And what we're excited about is that he just opened this business, and so we're going to ask a couple questions, tell him a little bit about what's going on here. So tell us a little bit about when you started, why you owned it, what's going on.
Well, this dream is 10 years in the making. I started back in San Francisco, 24-hour fitness. I substituted at SoulCycle. I figured it was time to leave California, move to Hawaii, and start my own business here. And here it is.
And you opened it up on?
June 1st. I was supposed to open up last year, but...
we had something happen,
Yeah, COVID hit. I couldn't move into that space. It was smaller. So this location opened up for me, and it was perfect.
We keep talking about here. Where is here? Where are we located?
We are located at the international market. Most people pass it by, but now it's starting to revitalize.
So the best thing about doing this whole thing is that you're being fit, you're getting in shape, you're loving the life of Kona because you're staying active.
Yeah.
So please support Vincent and go to his website and take a class. It's time for lunch now. So now we're going to go into Umeke's and get some poke and give you guys a chance to see the goodies inside this great restaurant here at the Brewery Block. Okay, so they've got at least 5 different kinds of poke today, and I'm going to get 2 of their specials. One is the avo because it has avocado in it, and they're serving one with mango today. So I'm going to get a 1/4 pound of the mango one too. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a picnic down at the old airport, and Eric's going to throw a drone up in the sky, and we're going to eat our fresh poke.
All right, we have our poke. We have 3 different types today. We've got, what do we got? What's that, Julie?
We got the poke with the avocado.
Yeah.
We got the special today that has bits of mango in it, which I'm excited about trying. And then we got one called Sweetie, which is a barbecue teriyaki poke. So 3 totally different kinds of poke. One thing we like about Umeke is that they do make very interesting poke.
A little bit of rice to go with it.
And we have some rice. And I also got, they have some really awesome salsa that I can put on some rice too. So it's like a little flavor heaven.
All right, so let's try it.
Poke is actually raw fish, and it's basically cubed ahi. And it's super, super fresh when you get here in Hawaii because it basically comes right out of the ocean, right, across the street from where we're at right now. So,
yeah, and you forgot to tell one other thing. Our goal is we're going to do a video on how poke is done and get a little more into the history of it. That's going to be coming up next.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of good. How was that one? Was that one tasty?
Yep.
I got to try this one over here. Excuse me.
People call that cheaty because there's so much avocado on it. So here's a good one. This one's really good. Like that one.
Oh, wow.
That's flavorful, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
One.
The teriyaki is really thick in this one. It's not like a sauce. It's like a gel almost.
Yeah, this one called Sweetie.
Yeah.
And then this one, let's try this one. This is the one that's special, and it has the mango in it.
Mango, yeah, that looks pretty good too. What are your thoughts? Okay, this isn't a bad video. We have to taste food for you guys. That's definitely
Yeah, it's a good
cool.
day, And then the lifestyle aspect of us, what we're doing here, is that there's pavilions up and down this area that you can have parties in. You can come out here and have lunch and get a chance to be literally like, there's the ocean, and there's like, the Atlantis being dragged across the horizon.
Atlantis
there.
submarine, in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
Not
So,
the Atlantis.
And there's some younger people out there sunbathing.
And they surf right off in front of here as well.
Yeah, so it's really a nice place to come and hang out.
As a matter of fact, we'll show you in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so today is FPV drone day. This is the DJI FPV drone, and we are taking it out. Why are we wearing different clothes than we were when we did our little adventure of the drone and the pokey over there at Old Days? Well, the answer was, why don't you tell it, Julie? It's a funny story.
Okay, so we started at the crack of dawn, you guys, to get that big morning shot for you. And all this filming takes longer than you think it does. So by the time that we had gotten really in the morning, and then we got the pokey, and then we went down to Old Days, it was super hot down there. And then we had to do the droning thing. And I got really tired.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next. We're gonna wait an hour. Then we're gonna get the
and then
next
we were
one
gonna
done.
go to dinner with you guys.
Yeah.
And I just pooped out.
And also the spin. I was really sore and tired after that. And I do spin regularly. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but doing 2 hours of exercise,
Yeah.
plus getting up in the morning and doing the whole filming thing, wah. So anyway, we're in different clothes, different location, but still taking you guys along on the old day of a day in the life. Things also we wanted to tell you guys a little bit about today was the fact that when we were interviewing our buddy Vincent yesterday, it reminded me of one of the reasons why Hawaii is so awesome is that you get a chance to meet some really cool people.
Yeah.
And they've got some really good ideas that they bring here, and they're passionate, and so many good people that we've met came here to help other people.
Right, and that's kind of what been your goal to start with, and our goal once we've gotten going with is helping the community, trying to fix things, make things better.
Right, and just showing aloha, and showing aloha comes in all different kinds of ways. Between trash cleanups and taking care of the Aina, or our friends who do the Reef Teach program. But one of the things that with Spin Love Play and with the Spin Cycle, both those owners decided to open up their studios because they first and foremost they wanted to provide health and wellness to people who are in our community. And you can't say no to that because that is really cool. And both those people, Jackie and Vincent, are salt of the earth good people. And I just love being able to bring these people to you guys. And hopefully we'll find some more. And really, it's one of the reasons we love doing this channel.
Okay, what that means is that I'm going to be creating more content, and I know Julie has been excited for me to do this. And so we're going to do all kinds of great things. We're going to be doing more restaurants, we're going to be getting out more, we're going to be talking about life on the island more, and even sort of I want to get a little bit more into the spirituality of things as well that does happen while you're in one.
We'll be a lot more like hippie, skippy, woohoo, as we trot up and down the coast and show you guys some really cool stuff. But as Eric said, we'll be coming back to you guys more often, so stay tuned and put something in the comments if you guys want us to cover something that you think is an interesting aspect of island life. And don't forget to subscribe to the 365 Hawaii channel. And if you're looking for things to do, don't forget to check out 365kona.com or 365 Things to Do in Kona on the Facebook page.
And with that, we say
Aloha.